Okay, I did an adjustment to this deck. I cut down May and add Mars. I think Sylveon alone is enough to help us search for our combo piece. Right now we start the game with Mantyke, so I need my Mew EX to perform Genome Hack to opponent Mega Gyarados. I run Mantyke in this deck to lowering down our chance start the game with Honedge. Mew EX please. No. That's fine. Sylveon also get value from Mantyke. We don't have to play Find a Friend since we already have enough draw engine in our hand. My concern is only Misty maybe. If the opponent manages to high roll with Misty, we are in danger. They also can heal their Mega Gyarados with the help of Milotic and also reduce the damage. This Tapu Lele is bad news for the opponent too. Alright, let's play Tapu Lele. I play Tapu Lele in order to take down Oricorio. Heavy Helmet still not able to reduce any damage. Magikarp retreat cost is only 1. Heavy Helmet can reduce the damage now, but I can still deal 20 damage to opponent Gyarados. The problem is Milotic now, right? This is not good. I wish I have enough board space to play Mew EX. Now we draw our Mew EX, but I don't have enough board space for now. Milotic bad news. We have to search for Cyrus then. Opponent played red card. I have Mars by the way this time, so once the opponent take down Tapu Lele, maybe consider to play Mars. This time we deal 40 damage. Opponent still not able to attack with Gyarados, but they can heal now. My Tapu Lele deal 90 damage. Second Milotic, bad news. Actually I only deal 70 damage. They do have second Milotic. Let's sacrifice Mantyke. I lost against Sabrina, but I have Mars, don't worry. This is a good chance for us to showcase Genome Hack to Mega Gyarados. First, I'm going to bring Sylveon EX to the front because my Genome Hack still not strong enough. 140 plus 30, 170 minus 20. only deal 150 damage with my Mew EX. We play Mars, make sure that the opponent doesn't have Sabrina. Next turn we end the game with Genome Hack. I can play Genome Hack still. Let's do it. That is so satisfying. End the game with Mega Blaster. Alright, nice game. This is so satisfying. Thanks to our Mantyke, we managed to enable our Mew EX in time. Nice game. Play against Dark type. We draw May, but I don't have any Pokemon. I run this Mantyke to lowering down our chance start the game with Honedge, because start the game with Honedge is the worst. Meanwhile, if we start with Mantyke, I still can get some value with my Mantyke. Sylveon also can get value from Mantyke, so I think it's fine to run Mantyke in this deck. My draw is just super bad. I have to play this. Cannot find my Sylveon. If I can draw Sylveon, I can deal 100 damage to opponent Darkrai. Opponent also play Mega Absol. Once we take down Darkrai EX, we still have to deal against Mega Absol. I need my Sylveon, seriously. It is so hard for me to search for Sylveon. Finally, we found one. We play our Professor Research. We deal 100 damage. If the opponent keeps storing energy to Darkrai EX, then they will be too late to develop Mega Absol. If I copy Mega Absol, I deal 110 damage. 2 hit from our Mew EX. Take down Mega Absol. I think Leaf is not a good play for now. Yeah, the opponent don't want to retreat their Darkrai. Now I don't have Cyrus anymore. Opponent will try to discard it. At least they still not able to one-shot my Sylveon. Mega Absol only deal 80 damage. Meanwhile, my Sylveon can deal 100 damage. Once the opponent take down my Sylveon, I play Genome Hack. Bye, Cyrus. I already draw my entire deck. They have to retreat Mega Absol. I still able to deal 110 damage. Never mind, opponents survive my Mew EX now. They don't store energy to Eevee. I don't have supporter card anymore, and I can try to develop second Aegislash. Mew EX weak against Dark type. Genome Hack, Darkness Cloud. We discard this Professor Research because the opponent have Hydreigon. If they play Sabrina, I still can retreat my Sylveon. Not a big deal. They just protect my Mew EX then. Next turn, we deal massive damage to opponent Mega Absol. We managed to develop 2 sets of Aegislash on our board, means I can deal up to 140 damage. Come on opponent, let me hit your Mega Absol. I want to witness 140 damage genome hacking to opponent Mega Absol. Yeah, actually opponent concede. At least we managed to hit their Mega Absol with Genome Hack. Maybe try to search for Mew EX. That way we can also copy Arceus move. One-shot Arceus. Going second really nice. I think we develop only one Sylveon for now. But I'm holding too many cards, not good. After this, play May, search for Sylveon, and then draw a lot. Opponents slow us down. I don't like that. Opponent can enable Arceus super fast. Still cannot find my Sylveon. I just cannot find my Mew EX. Play May now. No need Tapu Lele and Mantyke. We hold this Sylveon. We can deal massive damage to Arceus. Red is not enough to take down Sylveon EX. They only deal 150 damage. Playing Giant Cap is the right decision. Secure my Sylveon EX. Looks like I'm going to win this game. Dialga EX is not a threat. Don't worry. Pokemon Center Lady, not enough heal. They retreat Arceus. I have Cyrus. Play Cyrus, target opponent Arceus, because this is the only threat for us. If the opponent play down, move the energy to Dialga. They cannot play red to one-shot my Sylveon EX. How about Magiarna? Magiarna deals 80 damage. Plus red only deal 100 damage, still not enough to take down my Sylveon EX. Opponent build up second Arceus, but it's already too late. I will take down opponent Dialga, unless they somehow play Team Rocket Grunt and manage to flip 2 heads, discard my Sylveon entire energy, then there's nothing much I can do. Opponent already played Pokemon Center Lady, so checkmate. Sylveon can deal up to 130 damage nowadays. Brutal. Nice game. Going first. Only can start the game with Tapu Lele, it is what it is. Better than start the game with Honedge. If we only store 1 energy, means Indeedee is still able to deal 60 damage. Mantyke and Sylveon. If I can develop 2 sets of Aegislash, that will be huge, right? It means that we can get extra 60 damage for our Tapu Lele. Indeedee will attach 2 energy, so we can deal 100 damage in total. Or we can just simply target opponent Giratina. They store energy to Giratina. What are you doing, bro? We cannot get extra damage from Aegislash if we hit opponent bench Pokemon. We don't need Mantyke. I think at this point, Mew EX is just too slow. Oh my god, the animation takes too long. I almost missed my chance to hit Giratina with my Tapu Lele. Giratina still not able to attack, but they can heal by 20 thanks to Indeedee. I still cannot develop Aegislash. We deal 60 damage with Tapu Lele. Six cards left. There's no way I missed to develop Aegislash, right? Look at this. We deal 90 damage with Tapu Lele alone. Next turn, our Sylveon EX ready, deal 100 damage to Giratina. Why the opponent run Water Energy? Does the opponent run Greninja in this deck? Opponent might play Sabrina, but I would just bring Honedge to the front. Okay, say goodbye to Giratina then. Opponent Indeedee is able to deal a lot of damage to our Sylveon. 90 damage. But I can develop 2 sets of Aegislash. That way we can deal 130 damage, enough to one-shot opponent Indeedee. If only I have enough deck space, maybe I play Mars in this deck. They only deal 30 damage then. My Eevee doesn't have energy. They try to slow us down, but it doesn't work. Try to develop 2 sets of Aegislash then. I pull my entire deck. There's no way I miss. Really nice. One shot Indeedee. We are so close to end the game with double Aegislash buff. We are going second. Not a Suicune deck, they include Magnezone on their deck. Let's play Find a Friend. If the opponent want to play red card or Mars, I think we are still fine. Next turn, my Sylveon deal 100 damage. Opponent play Greninja EX, they still can retreat for free with their Greninja EX. But I deal 100 damage, right? Drop my Mew EX if I still cannot find my second Honedge. Let's start building up Mew EX then. That'll be fun. We put Giant Cap to this Sylveon EX. Better to put Giant Cap to my Mew EX, I think. I just want to prevent opponent one-shot my Sylveon EX. They have to retreat their Greninja EX, right? So the opponent have... Magnezone or what? I already pulled my entire deck, right? If we are facing Magnezone, then I think we keep storing energy to our second Sylveon EX. That way we can start attack. If they play Sabrina, they cannot play red to one-shot my Mew EX. Alright, opponent concede. 2 hits from our Sylveon EX enough to take down opponent Magnezone. Going second, really nice. Decidueye. Not good for us. I think we are forcing the opponent to evolve, right? They have to evolve. If not, then they are in danger. I need my Honedge. Yes. Look at this board. Thin down our deck even more. If the opponent doesn't evolve to Decidueye, they are in danger, right? Because I have a chance to develop Aegislash and deal higher damage with my Sylveon EX. You have to evolve. This is just too much for the opponent. Alright, we win this game. They also target my Mew EX. There's no way I can evolve to Aegislash in this turn, right? We found our Aegislash. That way we can deal hard damage with our Sylveon EX enough to one-shot roll it. Boom! Easy. Very strong combo. Nice game.